There we go. Are we live? Are we all up and running? Let's sort this live out then, shall we? Let's hope. This live isn't as chaotic as yesterday's, but we will see. We will see. Turn that off. Phone lives. There you go. Lovely. Right, that's the setting sorted. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Oh. There you go. Lovely. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Okay, we get home safe, Pakistan. Hello, Emily. Hello, Delhi. Welcome. Let's see how this live goes. I don't want to be too late, but I think we'll just see how it goes. Do you know 64 Zoo Lane? What, the old show? Yeah. Hey, Dark. Hi, Reason. We back. No, it's okay. Don't worry. But yeah, I think yesterday was a bit chaotic. We'll see how today's live goes. We'll just see. I have a question. Yeah, go ahead. I used to love 64 Zoo Lane. I didn't. You couldn't beat in the Night Garden. Couldn't beat it. 64 Zoo Lane just bored me. Didn't like it. Hello, Lucy. There you go. What's your opinion on conflicts in the Middle East? I don't really know what's been going on. I'm not quite sure. It was so good. It's so good. What's been going on, Delhi? I think I've heard some bits about it, but I'm not 100% sure. Because then I don't really want to comment if I'm not, 100% sure. That's all. I'm glad. We had this not yesterday, the day before. It could start, but it hasn't happened. So try not to worry about it. It is quite terrifying, but it's not happened yet, and there's been fights and wars been going on for a very long time, but World War III hasn't happened yet. It could. I don't think it will, because we've had loads of wars and fights and stuff the past couple of years. It is, Delhi, it is. Oh, Lucy, hope you're doing well. No, it's good to have these like sort of questions and stuff. I mean, you just come in here to ask anything, and we talk about anything, so it's totally fair. I don't know. I personally don't think it will happen, because there's been wars that's been going on for the past couple of years, or new ones just starting, but World War III hasn't happened yet. So I don't think so. Thanks, Lucy. It was good, thank you, Reese, and it was good. Have you had a haircut like last week? Last week I did, yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. We need to make edits of you. Oh God. Do what you want. Do what you want. I've had some people make like shorts and edits of me, which is quite funny to watch. I remember doing a video about it. It was quite funny. I need to plan what video I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. I do want to do one though. I'm in the mood to record something, but I don't know what. Might be a reaction. Okay, Daddy. No, the real port. Port? Am I saying that right? Well, can we do that? Yeah, that's fair, Daddy. That's fair. Oh gosh, it's so fucking hot. I hate it. Might wait until a little bit later to go for like a walk if it's cooled down. If not, then. Thank you, welcome. I do remember you, welcome. I do well. Tito, that's so fucking fair. Need to be careful. I hope you're doing well, Cube. It is Emily, but stop calling me a lesbian. Grow up. No, Ethan, I don't think so. Should we say a slow meal? Remember when Kid Leroy made a song about Addison Rae? No, I don't remember that. One, not a huge fan of Addison Rae, and two, neither Kid Leroy. What time is it? It's just gone 7 p.m. for me. Yeah, I know. We've talked about it before, haven't we, Lucy? It's Friends with the Sidemen, isn't it? The lyrics were so dumb, were they? Wait, what was it? Was it Kid Leroy song? Hello, boys, fan, welcome. Oh yeah, hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, yeah, he is. Yeah, forgot his name. Okay, Lucy, you have your piss break. And Addison did an interview about it, and it went so viral. Did it? I just don't like Addison at all. Yeah, go on then, Q. Go on then. How much Robux do you have? I don't even have Roblox. I might do, but I don't play it. You know who I love? Lana Del Rey. I can't stand her either. I don't understand why people like her. She's supposed to be a terrible person. Her music might be great, but she's supposed to be a terrible person. I've known someone that knows that's worked with her, and she treats them like shit. But yeah, her music might be great, but I've been told that she's a terrible person. She got married at a reptile zoo. Why is that so specific? Yeah, I'm not a fan of her or her music at all. Hello, Anakin. Welcome to Demo. Being lazy today. Yeah, you enjoy being lazy. You chill out. What do you think of Olivia Rodrigo? Yeah, she's alright. I don't listen to her personally. But yeah, she's good. Okay, Pakistan. See you later. See you later. What are my goals, Delhi? Get through this year. I don't know. This year's been really shit for me, mentally and physically, and I just want to feel better. But it's a journey. it's a journey, so just taking day by day and seeing what happens. So a video where a guy dresses up as a baby and his wife changes his nappy. What? That's weird. And I'm spending the same. Oh god, yeah, good. Dear me, Anakin. I don't know how you do it. I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, definitely Delhi. But if I'm feeling quite shit right now, I don't like looking to the future because I just want to worry about, right now, trying to recover and stuff. But I see what you're saying. I do. Um, yeah. I don't know. It's alright, Lucy. Oh, the water's warm now. Yo. You okay? Hope it gets a bit cooler. Yeah, that's fair, Delhi. That's fair. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Delhi. Definitely. For sure. Yeah, I agree. Um, yeah, I've definitely experienced that, and that's why I've not gone with my gut and gone with my head. And I feel like that's kind of helped a couple of times this year, more than like trusting my gut. I've been really trusting my feelings because you feel a certain way, no matter what situation or something. You feel you sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes you feel a certain way, and there is a reason. There must be a reason. But again, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you just feel away because you feel like it. I experienced that a couple of days ago. I had a breakdown, felt really shit, but I wasn't thinking anything. I wasn't really feeling anything, but upset, and I couldn't explain it. I just had to admit that I was feeling shit all day. You know. I genuinely found you. Oh, thank you, Danny. It's very sweet of you. How can I ask? No, I'm joking. I'm just being mean. Obviously, some people don't like it. Yeah, like the vulnerability. I'm making a video, all laughs and fun is really showing. Yeah. No, I appreciate that, Danny. Um, yeah, like I said, especially this year, I've gone off. Like a lot of people trust their gut and go off their gut with like taking steps and living and all that sort of stuff. This year I've really gone with my head and I think it's shown because I've been really really struggling and I feel like I've not had a choice. If that makes sense. Um, but yeah, I think just slowly recovering and I'll hopefully get there. But it just takes time. This sort of stuff takes time, and that's okay. Sometimes it takes longer than others, and again that's okay. That's absolutely fine, Lucy. Do not worry. Yeah, it's very. I appreciate that, guys. I do. I do. I think, just exhausted. And this heat's not helping. I hate the summer. Hate the summer. It drops my mood. It stresses me out. It overwhelms me. The meaning of that, just the heat being around you. It's too fucking hot. I'm doing everything I can, and I fucking hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I'm only tired, dude. Yeah, hate it. Hello, Casey. Welcome to doing well. I prefer autumn, winter, cool, calm, collected. That's the side, isn't it? Remember from yesterday? I do, Casey. Hope you're doing well. It won't be like forever. No, no, it's not going to be forever. Because you always take steps and follow your choices. Choices? God. Follow your choices and follow your dreams and stuff. Hopefully that will take it away, sort of, because that's why a lot of people say you need to do what you love in life. You just do what makes you happy. I've realised, especially this year, why people say that. They don't just say it, to try to cheer you up or anything. They say it because people mean it. Most people mean it. Because it's a huge deal. In Wales, there's a Pride Festival. So is there, Casey? Oh, I'm going to. I'm going to Pride. I think on the 26th. Yeah, I was feeling very overwhelmed in the Dead by Daylight stream. I was going to carry on for another half an hour, but I just felt too much the heat. I just had to end it. Do you not, Delhi? I do actually have one in my little shitty town, but fucking hate it here. Fucking hate it. All the gay people and stuff, and the LGBT community where I am, my town. They're all they're not true people. I know a lot of gay people where I live, and they're all fake. They just like to have a bit of a shag and move on to the next person. I fucking hate people like that. Fucking hate them. Legally gays have rights, but everyone hates them. Yeah, well, they need to fucking grow up. There's two in my country, so it's piss take. It's piss take. It's not fair. It's not fair. Best friends take you to Pride. That's cute, Casey. Hello, Barney. Why is your name Go Guy? Why has that changed? Why is it? Why is your name changed, babe? I know your account is Go Guy, but Barney, where's your name gone? No, it's not my fault at all. Not sure. Oh, Goat Guy. God, that's so straight. Goat Guy. Oh. Right, there's trans people that have gone on Big Brother. Yeah. All our names are ours and our bonus username. Yeah, it must be. That's just annoying. Why's that changed? God, YouTube doing their fucking updates, bitch. You changed people's name from their username. What's that gonna do? Fucking nothing. Make sure this place is fucking safe and not get rid of all the freaks on this app. Maybe do that. That might be a good idea. That might be good. Fucking piss take. That's always been Barney's username. I know it has, but his name's been Barney. Well, on my chat anyway. You fool. I'm not fool. Hello, Maxine. Welcome back, doing well. On the Pride, I'm going to that. I'm gonna do the people in Paris going down the thingy, and also there's a bunch of drag queens. That's so cool. Enjoy, Casey. Enjoy. I'm doing well, Max. What kind of shoes do frogs wear? Open-toed shoes. What? Open-toed shoes? Open-toe. I don't get it. How's chat today? It's a lot more chill now, I think. Shit. Max, it was a bit chaotic last night. I think we're alright today. Toad as in frog. Oh, yeah. Sorry. And last night we had total weirdos. We did. We did. We're always gonna have that one or two, but last night just don't know what happened. I don't know. Because it's spelled toe in the original spelling. Well, that's just fucking stupid. Why is it spelled like that? Leo, you're so silly. I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm alright, thank you, Deli. I'm quite alright. It's a bit dark. Oh, do we go there then, dark? Fucking hell. Do we go then, Lucy? Do we go there? I have a genuine question because my teacher is bugging me the fuck out. Yeah, go on then. Go on then. That's horrible, Lucy. That's fucking hell. That's really bad. That's not even funny. That's yeah. Never say that again. But I chuckled. Of course you did, Ellie. Wouldn't expect anything else. Let's not go down the road of dark jokes now, shall we? Let's not. Let's not. I'm stopped right now. Stopping you right now before it gets any worse. Why? Oh, God. Stop it right there. You were selling quack. That's funny. That's funny. So my teacher's acting like he knows the British accent or whatever. He says you don't pronounce the R in the words. Girl, lover, care, pure, mark. Is he right? No, but yeah, you say like the letters, but together. So like you've got girl, Max. The I and the R makes the sound. It's not really r or or I. It together makes the sound so it's girl. Same for er for it's that sound. It's that same sound. In some words, you're confused. It's oh yeah, don't overthink it. It's just yeah, it's just because if you look at some of the words like pure, it's what is it? What are they? The I E A O U. What are they? Consonants? Is that what they are? Vowels. Yeah. If they're together, they make another sound. Vowels, that's it. They make another sound. So in a word with other letters, them together make another sound. Just the English language. So it will be confusing. Alessina, welcome to Dumo. Yeah, consonants every yeah. It's not fully right. No, it's not. No. It's not the fact of not saying the R, sorry. It's just the two letters together make that sound. You're better than my teacher, not gonna lie, he's getting paid. Well, is your teacher British? If so, he should fucking know that. If not, then he's bullshitting. That's teachers for you. They just bullshit their way through. They say a load of shit just to you know. Hope you're doing well, Sina. Lovely to see you. What would you do if Alpha barged in and sang Divine Gravity? I don't know. No, he isn't. That's why. Ah, right. Okay. Well, yeah, he didn't fucking know, so he should shut up. Just because he's a teacher, that means fuck all. Just because you're a teacher doesn't mean anything. I've just given you an English lesson, so actually, I should get paid for that lesson, not him. Why did the girl knock on the fridge before opening it? God, why? Oh my god, I have an insane story about my PE teacher. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, I've been saying this and everyone thinks I'm losing my mind. You're not, Max. Absolutely not, don't worry. There might have been a salad dressing. Wait, what? Why did the girl knock on the fridge before opening it? I don't get that joke. It's not funny. It's too confusing. I don't care. So basically, one day we're supposed to go to the gymnasium, right? Yeah. And you didn't? Is that the story? And the class was a little loud, so he didn't let us go very Istanbul. And he started being like mean. You kids are bad people. You are the scum of the earth. That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. Yeah, some teachers just shouldn't be teachers. They shouldn't be anywhere near kids. And then, oh god, it's not finished. It's not finished. Oh god. He proceeds to tell us how to behave. Oh dear. Oh dear. Turns out some history came out about him. Before you say it, what I'm assuming that he can't really talk about behaviour according to his past. Maybe was I right? Was I right? And he what? And he lied about children at parent-teaching conferences. How the fuck? How and why? What? I'm not gonna lie, my child teachers were all abusive and unfortunately seen as normal. Yeah, it's shit because that was that's how it was back then, which was shit. But I feel like nowadays teachers are worse. They can't cope with this generation of like kids and stuff. They're all fucked up because people don't know how to parent. And teachers just know how to shout back, and that's not how you talk to a student, is it? They're gonna piss you off because you've shouted at them. If you didn't shout, they probably wouldn't do that. You know. Hello, Saeed. Welcome, Saeed. Welcome. He's old and pressed, yeah. My history teacher told my mum that I'm a dumbass. Well, that's not nice, is it? I'll tell you something. When I was in year, was it 8th? I want to say, I had this science teacher, and she was a horrible bitch. She just wanted to shout. She shouted every lesson, and the school rules were, if people were interrupting, you'd warn them. You give them a tick on the board. This was when I was in school, like quite a while ago now. a tick on a board. If there was 2 ticks, then you get sent out of the room, all that sort of stuff. And you can only do that to one student, yeah? But my science teacher decided to make the school rules and give us all warnings, give us all ticks, and send us out so it to stay for detention. I don't know how she made that up within that first lesson, but hey ho, apparently she's the school head now, all of a sudden. So I remember when it was coming up to parents' evening, I was really pissed off because I had to stay behind because she got pissed off with about half the class shouting, the other half was absolutely fine, but she gave everyone a fucking tick and warning and stuff. So the other side of the class didn't deserve that. So I remember the parents' evening, I went with my parents and I went to my science teacher and she was saying how well I was doing and all that sort of stuff. And my dad told me to stand up to her, and I thought, you know what, I'll do it in parents' evening in front of my parents, and I did. I told her that she can't do that. It's not fair. It's not allowed, and it's against the school rules. You can't give random people that you feel like's annoying you. You're not allowed to give them warning and send them out because that's so fucking childish. And then a week later, she quits the job. Because I stood up to her. If you're really not fit enough for the job, don't fucking go for it, you stupid bitch. She was old. Well, she wasn't old. She just looked it. You ate that. I did. I will always remember it because that's when I started to grow my confidence a lot more because I've always been quite a shy, quiet person. But God, I stood up to that wrinkly bitch. Fucking hated her. One time I stood up for myself after the teacher dragged my hair and didn't go to the school for 2 weeks because they won't let me after they made me apologise. She has cancer now. Wow, calm as a bitch. No one deserves that, but it's just school experience is always going to be in people's minds. Like if you ask your parents and they talk about and ask them about school, they will have vivid memories of stuff and teachers specifically back at school. So every teacher, everything will all come down to it remembering. So if a teacher's being a twat, if teacher's being nice or good, you're always going to remember it. So actually, it's always going to be in their mind. So if teacher's being abusive and being, nasty, that student's going to grow up with that trauma. So it's really fucking bad. So, she had it coming if she's got cancer now. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be nasty, but you're gonna be traumatized by that for the rest of your life now. Hello, Mushy, welcome. I pray for that bitch's downfall. Well, there you go. I'll give you a clap for that. Sorry, Lucy. My teachers are allowed to give a whole class attention if they want to. They can give as many kid levels if you don't do what a teacher tells you, get a level 3, which is half day isolation. What? I'm all for schools being more strict because this generation's fucked. It is, but to the point of punishing everyone for like 1 or 2 kids' behaviours, that's not fair. They're all gonna rebel on you if you're gonna do that. I'm not a fucking teacher, but I know that. I'm not clever, but I know that. It's right, Himashu. Welcome. I'm doing well. Like teachers are the ones who make the school fun. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. And it's always going to be their memories. So if they've been annoying, irritating, nasty, aggressive, abusive, that's always going to stay with that child. So it really takes out a lot. And I do think that's part of this generation. I do think more of it's parenting. Kids don't pick. Sorry, parents don't know how to parent. I just think it's kids having kids. That's all it is, and it's yeah. We're gonna. This world's fucked. That's what it is. This world is absolutely fucked. Thank you, Blaine. One time I got a B on this test, and he was like, "I think you copied," in that snobbish ass voice, and gave me a C. I had an art teacher, and she used to always praise me, tell me how good I did. And when it got to year 11 GCSE, if you don't know, an art exam, if you took art for GCSE, it is 10 hours long. So five hours each day, 2 days in a row. Um, and yeah, she told me for my whole study in GCSE art, she always told me that I did so well, it was great, you should do this, she always helped. She was quite miserable though, but she did help when she wanted to, which is still not right. But when it came to grades, she gave me quite a shit score, which really pissed me off, and I wanted to complain. But at the time, I totally forgot about it. I just got pissed off. So all that lying and shit was a load of shit, because she didn't mean any of it. I obviously wasn't doing good, was I? I passed, but barely. Telling me I deserve a B. Pho, no, I got D, bitch. I shouldn't be a class. I know. Yeah, I agree with that, Deli. There's so much that ties in with art. There's just so much. And yeah, I agree with you actually now, thinking about it. It shouldn't be a class, because there's so much that is classed as art now. And if someone's really good at doing what that is, if that's sculpture or drawing or painting or I don't know, costume making or fashion design, it all turns into art. And what I learned about learning GCSE art, there's only several stuff that you learn, and that's just other artists. That's not what I mentioned. It's just people painting and drawing and sketching. There's nothing else you study. So I agree with you on that. Yeah, I agree, Dilly. But it's called wasting time. That's why I took art instead of another class where I had to sit down in a shitty classroom with a shitty um, class and learn and write so much. I didn't do much writing in art, and that's why I took it. And I wanted to get better at drawing. I mean, I'm not, but I just couldn't be fucked with anything else. Like only certain jobs do use math. Yeah, it's not useful. I've well, to be fair, I've used just use a calculator. See, the thing with me, I never felt maths was that difficult in school. I always was quite good at math, so I never think of it as that. Oh, I have to use it. I just know it because I've kind of got good at it. But you know what is useless? Science. When am I ever gonna mix fucking sulfuric acid with fucking iron carbonate? When am I gonna do that? In the lab? All right, love. All right. I'd never understood science at all. I generally don't get history. Like I get it to the point where when I used to take tests and were telling me that yeah, that's why I didn't take history. I think it was a load of shit, just learning about a lot of stuff in the past, and it's in the past is reason why we looking over it again. I understand it's like the whole test thing, and that's what you're getting tested on. But what a load of fucking shit, and it's a lot of writing and learning. So fuck that. Specifically algebra. I could not stress enough about fucking algebra. When am I ever gonna learn? When am I ever gonna use algebra? Sorry guys, let me just work out b squared times 2xy 7y. Sorry, English? That's what someone's gonna say to me. Well, that's algebra. This is why I just disagree with schools. Disagree with their learning schemes and all that sort of stuff they do. Learn us money learners banking, learners like profit, learners, jobs and wages and that sort of stuff. Not fucking algebra and fucking chemicals. If you want to be a scientist, that's fair. If you want to be a maths teacher, that's fair. But 95% won't. So, learn us something that we actually need in life. How to cook. But I think that should have been one that everyone had to do because that's a life skill. That's a life skill and it's important. What was your favourite subject in school? I did like doing food technology, like cooking and stuff. I did like doing that. I really liked geography. Not geography the subject, but geography my class. I had an amazing teacher 3 years in a row, and I always sat next to my best friend because my teacher loved us both. So, I didn't like geography itself, but the lessons 3 years in a row were great. But yeah, I think they were my favourite, and that I liked at the time. Why do we need algebra? That's what I mean. Billie Eilish was homeschooled and she got to learn what she wanted and she liked and actually used it and found it useful. There you go. So if we're just sat at school forced to learn stuff that we're supposed to know, we're not going to be really interested, are we? But as homeschooled, that's why a lot of people have been doing it in the past couple of years. That you've got the support there, and you're being learned what you need to know, but also what you want to learn and understand. Oh my god, my auntie went to high school for food technology. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Fortunately, she got married at 18 and didn't get to study. Wow. That's just like saying, imagine me being married to Barney right now. That's just how it was back then. People just got married so early and had kids early. That's mental. My school only has 6 classes: religion, English, math, chemistry, physics, biology, and language. And you were forced to take all of them. Really? Yeah, we was forced to learn RE, religious education. So, I mean, some schools have told me that they were allowed the option to learn it or not. I wish I didn't learn RE because I'm not religious, but I'm a very open-minded person. But I could not give a flying fuck about Jesus on the cross. I don't give a fuck. What's that going to benefit me? It's not. We had a subject called city education. What the fuck did you do in that? Go to a city? The fuck? That's very unusual, isn't it? No, I haven't, Oasen. Nor. Oh. Excuse me. Like it gave life advice, it raised awareness and about certain problems in our society and also talked about religion. See, that's useful. That's useful. They should just be that in every school. You got banned on TikTok because of yeah. Well, I'm unbanned in 2 days' time. Hello Teddy, welcome. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Also taught us a lot about politics, yeah. Really recent. I'm glad, Teddy, I'm glad. Do you, Max? I'm sure you'll pass it, don't worry. They put so much pressure on students, especially when I was there. I don't think they put enough pressure on kids, well, some kids nowadays, because their behaviour's shocking. Again, parents' fault. But when I was at school, they put so much pressure on us. And the thing is, I had one or two nice teachers, and they said they didn't even know what they wanted to do in the future. So they didn't take exams seriously until they went to university. But that's many years, away from fucking school. So why do they have to put so much pressure on us now then? When they didn't even fucking know, you know? I went to school, and my teacher called me a stupid bitch. Well, that's not very nice, is it? It's really just taught us how to get a job. That's so good. Like that should just be in full stop. That should just be in education. No, you've got it, Maxine. Don't worry. You got it. Just keep studying. Because a lot of people told me. Well, some of my friends didn't really study. Back in school. But my parents told me to study. I wanted to study because I knew I was thick as shit, and I wanted to study to try my best. Because my school didn't even believe in me. They predicted I had D's and E's, but actually I got all high C's and B's. So actually, just believe in yourself and you'll be alright. Like my entire school did not believe in me. So I believed in myself, and I can't prove them wrong. My teacher looked like a pepperoni pizza. Right, okay. That's funny. When a cashier will say your total is 3y plus 5xy, your change is 3y squared. Yeah, it's just fucking stupid. Have you watched the movie Adolescence? It's not a movie, is it? It's like a couple episode series, but yeah, I have seen it. It's really good. Yeah, that's all I thought about, Max. Like study, obviously, get your head down. You're so fucking close. You've got it. It's just the last one. You're so close, so close. It's on Netflix. It is good. It is good. Hello, May. Welcome. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Oh, dear me. Right, I might go soon though, guys. I'll stay for like another 10 minutes or so. But I do want to go soon. I need to get call Barney. Not talk to him much today because I've been live a lot. Am I the only person that made their teacher cry? I made my teacher quit their job. Does that count? Does that count? Yeah. Bless you, Tony. When I was about 10 years old, life was absolutely horrific. With getting bullied at school, my mum and dad broke up. Yeah. That's horrific. Really, Daddy, that's funny. How did you make your teacher quit the job? Basically, she was an absolute prick. She was targeting students, which you really should not do. Just because you're in a mood and you want to take it out on someone, don't just pick on a fucking student because you feel like it. Do your fucking job. Grow up. You're the adult, not us. Anyway, I confronted them parents' evening, and like a week later, she quit her job. So, because I confronted her. Hello, Gabby. Welcome at Doing Well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's quite funny. Hello, Kitty. Oh, yeah. You what, Daddy? Someone's knocking. That's bullying. It's kind of funny, though. Hello, Freezy. Oh, yeah. Lovely to see you. Are you live tomorrow? I should be. I will be doing a Dead by Daylight one again. And probably a phone one around the same time. No, it's okay, Kitty. Don't worry. I will be going soon as well. Because I want to try and chill. That's quite funny. Yeah. I had some miserable fucking teachers. Yeah. I'm good, thank you, Gabby. How are you? How are you doing? Do you, Reason? Need to get some more water from my throat. I've been talking too much. I'm glad, Gabby. I'm glad. 99%. Fucking hell. I told a student, a friend of theirs saying that he would kill her because he knew where she lived. That's too far, Lee. That's a bit too far. That's huge, Kitty. Once I stole my teacher's spinning chair and rolled all the way across the playground, I got suspended. Well, that's not wise, is it? There's a difference between, sticking up, standing up for yourself, and then just being a twat. Really, Deli? Well, as a reception, I kicked my teacher. Yeah, I think we all did. It's quite funny. Hello, Carter. Welcome. Oh, yeah. You kind of slapped Deli. Behave yourself. Just feel like it. I am totally with you on that. I am. But it's not. Yeah. I mean, that is another question though, isn't it, Kitty? Who are you going to slap, Dolly? What do you think of Post Malone? Never been a fan of him. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Maybe Pakistan. I mean, I was innocent at school, but I want to think that I took no shit, and some teachers I took no shit. If they were just being petty, I would have called them up on it. Do you, Delhi? That's cute. And a nice welcome. You want cat's eye merch? I think they're just. I don't like them. It's like copying Blackpink or something. I don't like them. Hello, Oscar. Oh, yeah. Hope you're doing well. You're such a cutie. Do you think? Do you think? I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? I did, Bullet. I did. But any last questions, guys? Because I'm gonna go. But I will be live tomorrow with Dead by Daylight, hopefully, and probably another one of these lives tomorrow. It is, Oscar. It is. It's bloody boiling. Really, Kitty? That's disgusting. Did anyone else think animal testing was just glamming up an animal? Oh, Daddy. See you later, Oscar. He's 13. Just kids this generation. I don't know. They're on another level. I'm telling you. I wouldn't do that at that age. I wouldn't understand or know what that was. But for some reason, kids this generation, that age, are just. How? What the fuck? Still though, Delhi, that's fucking weird. It was 16. I mean, that's 16. Thank you, Gabby. Appreciate that. Thanks. Our parents never knew. I think it's just straight boys, if I'm being honest. They're weird. They're weird. Yeah. On a football, welcome at Dumont. It's better than 13. Yeah, it is. I'll give you that. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. I've got a boyfriend. Really? Oh, God. Thank you, Gabby. Really appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. Thanks. Yeah, I would have been Delhi. That's not what you want to see at all. I'm alright, thank you. I'm alright. Thank you, football. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Thanks. But I think I'm gonna head off now then, guys. I'm just getting a bit tired and I think I need to cool down a bit. It's stressing me out. But thank you so much for joining, guys. Really, really appreciate it. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, put the notification bell on if you haven't already. I will be live tomorrow, so don't worry. Just make sure you've got. It is football. It's fucking boiling. But please look after yourself, guys. Like I said, if you're new, make sure to subscribe, put the notification bell on. I will be live tomorrow, so try and join that one. Love you too, Delhi. Please look after yourself, guys. If you're in the UK, try and chill. Yeah, I don't think no one will be getting any sleep. But anyway, please look after yourself, guys, and hopefully I will see you guys very, very soon.